Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where we've just got a little product review of something that I treated myself for Christmas, and that's because the control pad that I usually play with on my Switch developed an issue with the analog stick where it keeps thinking that you're pointing down when you're not. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy myself a wireless control pad because I don't like using the Joy-Cons even when they're in the control pad adapter. It's kind of small and they're just not that good, I don't think, the Joy-Cons. So I went for the PowerA Pikachu control pad, licensed by Nintendo but not made by Nintendo. It's made by a company called PowerA, and this is £20 cheaper than the official Nintendo pad, which is $59.99. This is $39.99. So let's open it up and take a look what this has to offer. So opening up, the control pad looks like this. It's got two programmable buttons on the back. That's something I don't actually like. I kind of feel they can get in the way of your fingers. But this control pad is actually really good to hold. It feels really solid. It feels like what you'd expect an official control pad to feel like. The buttons have a nice feel and click to them. The analog sticks, they feel smooth. The D-pad is very good as well. I've tried to sync it now because I pressed the button by mistake. All these buttons over here, this control pad is genuinely really good, and you would think it's an official control pad from the way it feels as well. And for £20 less than the official pad, I can't really complain. Yeah, PowerA is the company. Now I've used it to play, I've been playing some Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond with it, and this control pad is spot on. Yeah, it's much more comfortable in your hands than trying to use the Joy-Cons with the controller adapter. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the way the Switch Joy-Cons feel in your hands whatsoever, but this control pad is genuinely really good. It's very well made. It's really good. You'd think it's an official pad. It comes with a 3-meter cable as well, so when it needs charging, you can plug it in. That's the synchronize button on the top to press to sync it to your console. It's just pretty much everything you need from an actual Switch control pad. Obviously, you can program those if you choose to do so for games. I've never used them. I've got another control pad that you can program buttons, and I've never done that anyway. But this is bright. It's got great color design. It's good, high quality. Everything about the pad is genuinely really good, and I can't fault it. Now, there are loads of third-party controllers available for the Switch. I've got a couple. Like I said, though, the one has a deep analog stick issue. It does. But this is definitely the best control pad I've got for my Switch. Anti-friction rings, ergonomic design, rechargeable battery, which gives up to 30 hours per charge. That's pretty good if it genuinely does. On-the-fly button mapping, wireless and motion, Bluetooth 5.0, Bluetooth 5.0 plus intuitive motion controls. Yeah, so $39.99. This was at Argos. Like I said, the official pad's 60 quid, so you save 20 quid, and it's basically exactly the same, and it feels really good in your hands. There's absolutely nothing negative that I can say about this control pad, if I'm honest. Genuinely well worth it. If you're after a wireless pad for the Switch and you don't want to pay £60 for the official one, I would pick up this one. There's actually a couple of other designs. There's a Mario one. I think there's another Pokemon, and I think you can get a plain one as well. But they're all the same, and they are actually genuinely really good control pads, and I cannot say a bad word about it. So that was the Pikachu PowerA wireless control pad. Like I said, £20 cheaper than the official pad. I'll put a link below in the comments where you can pick it up from. Definitely recommended. Now, will it stand the test of time? I think my other one's a PowerA one that's developed the analog stick problem. I probably had that about a year and a half. That was only about £15, I think. So hopefully this one is as durable as it feels, and it stands up to continual play. Anyway, that is it. I will be back with one more video probably before the year end, summarizing my Saturn collection that I've got thus far in 2021. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you again.